Welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Washington Mystics. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. We've got two of the deepest teams in the league here, so how does that affect this matchup?
It's going to make for a high-energy contest because both teams can have fresh legs out there at all times.
And I like that we'll see the full range of talent on these rosters. This game is not about one or two star players.
And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. It's on Chiney Ogwumike.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season, the Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important to the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
Now here's Carter. 6 to shoot. A step back shot, and she knocks down the jumper.
You watch Carter play, you see a player who just knows how to score no matter where she is on the floor.
Here's Thomas, finished off the break.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Thomas to the paint. Here's Ogwumike. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, everybody in this league wants to play with someone like Jasmine Thomas, an unselfish player, always picking the right pass.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Washington calls timeout.
As good as Chiney Ogwumike is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Chiney is one of the top NBA analysts.
For your Washington Mystics dancers.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Atkins. Machida. Now here's McGee Stafford. Defended by Cambage. Now here's Austin. Can they get it? And the three ball is good. And since 2018, Chiney Ogwumike has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Chiney's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogwumike became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
Atkins, defended by Carter. And it's Atkins missing. Ogwumike with the ball, now guarded by Sykes. Ogwumike, right side. And that one's good, Ogwumike.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Atkins. Back to Austin. A beautiful reverse layup.
Austin.
The Sparks leading. Outside Carter. Pass to Ogwumike. Now Thomas. Down low. Ogwumike. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Mystics making a change here.
Substitution for your Mystics. Tiana Hawkins. Christy Tolliver.
Austin with it. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Well, Austin there might have surprised the defense with the shot from beyond the arc. Usually not the bread and butter of her game.
Here's Ogwumike. No good that time. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Atkins Defended by Carter. And that one's good. Atkins.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Now here is Agumake. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Back to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cambe, shot's good.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Atkins. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Right wing. The 3 from Christy Tolliver. Offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes in.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Timeout called the Sparks.
The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics? Well, that would be 1998, as they were one of 2 expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
Washington Mystics dancers.
The Sparks trailing. Outside Carter. Thomas. And it's Austin with the rebound. And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggled.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, you know, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be over the years a fantastic fan base. Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Atkins. Back to Austin. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
Fouls. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. Well, there's been so much success in LA for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker, Nneka Agumake. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games. Oh, whenever you bring up future Hall of Famer Sylvia Fowles and her game, the first thing you should think of, rebounder.
Pass to Canada. Now fouls. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist. Sylvia Fowles, the WNBA's all-time leader in rebounds.
Obviously, her 6'6" height is a big help, but Fowles also is tremendous at reading shots and reading angles. Plus, she plays with such fire, which I know helps her out on the boards.
Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Back to Tolliver. 3-pointer. The Sparks grab the miss. Outside Carter. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Outside Carter. Fouls with it. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Sykes. And pushing it up, here's Washington. It's good.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Bambi outside. Carter. Pass to Canada. Over Tolliver. The shot by Canada, no good.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Atkins, defended by Carter. And it's Ariel Atkins with the tray.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Now here's Atkins. He has 5.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Canada with it. She's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Fouls. Shot to stop the run. That one, no good. And Washington will go the other way with it. Outside Atkins. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Here's Austin. Soft touch off the glass.
And Shakira Austin is a fighter. Someone that takes contact head on and finds ways to finish.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Sparks. And one player who stood out so far in this one is Austin.
She's absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and try to figure a way to cool her down a bit.
So both teams making some changes here. Back to Canada. Carter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And Hawkins pulls it down. The Mystics leading. Pass to Jones. Outside Tolliver. Hawkins, covered by Fouls. Now Atkins. Outside Tolliver. Jones. There's the 3. They get it back. And that one's good. Austin.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
When Fouls is hitting shots from mid-range, she adds a different dimension to her team's spacing.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
A free-flowing first quarter, great scoring through 1. The Mystics on top, leading by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Washington.
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Here's Ogumake. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
She isn't the tallest player in the WNBA, but at 6'4", Ogumake makes up for it with a wide array of post moves.
To the middle. Here's Austin. In. And her hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more. Thomas outside. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Thomas. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Neka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Here's Atkins. Here's Machida. She's covered by Thomas. Inside. It's stolen by Shanae Ogumake. Outside Canada. Pass to Ogumake. Clock at 6. And here's Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Atkins grabs the board.
Tough three-point try right there with a hand in her face.
In the face of that defense, she would have to be really lucky to knock down that three.
Machida with it. Thomas on her. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession. From deep, Ariel Atkins. It's good from long range.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Here's Thomas. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6. Now Machida. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Got that bucket in no time at all.
They're hovering above, right around 50% for the game in three-pointers, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Pass to Ogumake. Canada. Here's Cambage. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Austin with it. Defended by Cambage. Machida with it. Shakira Austin, high post. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Here's Ogumake.
6 feet, quick, strong. Jones has it all when it comes to defense for a guard, affecting the shot there.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
This Sparks squad struggling. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
And the Sparks call time here.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Ogumake outside. Pass to Canada. Thomas right side. And nothing is falling right now for them. And Jasmine Thomas with the block. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Atkins. Jones. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have gotten just locked in from three-point range this quarter.
In a 2021 survey of the WNBA's 12 general managers, Ariel Atkins was voted as the most underrated player in the league.
Pass to Cambage. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. And yep, it's good. And talking about Ariel Atkins, she's arguably the most overlooked player in the league. Why do you think that is?
Atkins is not a high-volume player. You won't see her taking 20 shots. She affects the game doing little things, playing great D, grabbing loose balls. Actions that swing games, that win games.
And that one's good. Jones.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
And it's the Sparks ball. Trailing by 19. Pass to Cambage. Canada. Ogumake. Hawkins covering. Ogumake misses.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Now Machida. She's covered by Thomas. Here's the three. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Here's Jones. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now here is Canada. She's covered closely.
Point guard Jordan Canada spent her first 4 years in Seattle learning to one from the best, Sue Bird, serving mostly as Sue's backup, her understudy.
And as a free agent in 2022, Jordan Canada signed with the Sparks.
A great move for Jordan, just on the personal side, because she grew up and went to college in LA. And then professionally, for the first time, Jordan was the starter, and we saw her numbers explode.
Tolliver with the ball. Thomas on her. And the shot goes in.
That's not the player you want to lose in the pick and roll. Sykes operates well without the ball, finds ways to score.
Thomas outside. Canada. Pass to Hamby. Now here's fouls. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Here's Jones. No good on the three.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Walker Kimbrough, guarded by Canada. And Jasmine Thomas with the block. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
Substitution for the Sparks. Kennedy Carter.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Back to Thomas. Samuelson. Oh, there's the alley. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics' ball.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Tolliver with the ball. Thomas on her. Basket counts.
Putting on a show for these fans. Christy Tolliver getting fancy with the ball handling, and I love to see it.
And it's Christy Tolliver with the foul.
Christy Tolliver.
That's her first foul.
Team's first. 3rd team foul.
Mystics on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Outside Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Check out Carter with the floater right there, using the soft touch to beat the defense.
Thomas outside. Samuelson, guarded by Jones. Here's Carter. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
She knew what she wanted to do all along, the teardrop.
Jones outside to the inside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Jones. Three-pointer. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thomas outside. Shot from 12. Another one falls for the Sparks.
I mean, this is Carter's calling card, lighting up the scoreboard. An incredibly talented scorer.
Fires for 3. It's not going to go for her. Now the Sparks take it the other way.
We haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls this quarter.
Yeah, fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. They can't get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dwindle.
Here's Sykes. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Showing some serious strength. Sykes isn't afraid to go at defenders and draw contact.
Samuelson, guarded by Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Samuelson, guarded by Jones. Here's Carter. They get the rebound. Here's Hamby. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mystics ahead, up 19. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, fans, get on up for your
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And one player who stood out so far in this one is Austin.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Outside, Carter trying her luck from deep. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Machida. Rejected by Liz Cambage.
A menace on defense. Cambage has great timing, and shooters better think twice before challenging her.
Well, with how good the Mystics have been lately, it's kind of hard to believe that they really struggled over the years. From 2003 to 2016, Washington didn't win a single playoff series for 14 straight seasons.
5 on the clock. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. Despite a lot of losing over the years, Washington still had incredible support.
Yeah, you got to give it up for these fans. The Mystics led the league in attendance 10 of their first 14 seasons. And of course, those fans have been rewarded. What a run Washington has had of late. A lot of success.
That's off as well, so she misses both.
Well, this Los Angeles team, they have an identity. There's an allure to the Sparks. They always play a fun style of basketball, and they always have a superstar.
Pass to Austin. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Outside Atkins. Down low. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ogumake. There's the triple. Tries again, and Cambage puts it in.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, even though they're down big here in the second half, the energy and effort, it needs to be there to try to close the gap.
Pass to Ogumake. Good, and the assist goes to Liz Cambage. Over the years, the Sparks have been the team to watch.
And it's not just the All-Stars. There's something about basketball in LA. I think it just brings out creativity, a free-flowing offense, just qualities that fans love to watch.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. Pass to Cambage. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Atkins, she's covered by Ogumake.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Machida. Back to Austin. Ogumake with the rebound. Ogumake outside. Thomas. The Mystics pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Austin with it. Guarded now by Cambage. Pass to Atkins. Shot to end the cold run. And Cambage pulls it down. So it's the Sparks now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Carter covered by Walker Kimbrough. Back to Cambage. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's on Shakira Austin.
An elite physical specimen in terms of length. Cambage makes the most of her size.
The first free throw is good.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA. But I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
And during her first season, Liz Cambage was named an All-Star.
Pretty incredible when you consider Liz was a teenager. I mean, most players take a season or 2 to adjust to pro basketball. Not Liz Cambage, and she's different.
Jones misses. And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 13-point game. And that one's good. Ogumake.
Awesome ball movement from Kennedy Carter. Notices the open teammate and feeds her the rock.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
The first overall pick back in 2012, Nneka Ogumake has adjusted her game, adding the three-point shot, becoming a modern stretch 4.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Back to Canada. Here's Ogumake. Cambage. McGee Stafford defending. Here's Canada. No good, and tight defense there really bothered the shot. What an impressive job Nneka has done adding that three-point stroke.
Well, after making just 7 threes over her first 4 WNBA seasons, Ogumake added that long-distance shot and remade herself into a stretch 4. Just goes to show you how talented Nneka is.
And McGee Stafford gets it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Right side, Canada. Back to Carter. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, Carter makes things happen with the ball in her hands, using the contact to get to the line.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight. The Sparks making a switch here. And good on the second, so she makes both. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Oliver, defended by Carter. Outside Atkins. The three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Amby outside. Unable to get that one to go. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Left side, Tolliver. Yep, that goes.
A seasoned vet, Tolliver plays with intelligence and composure.
And the Sparks call time here.
It's pretty simple. Coach cannot be pleased with the rebounding of the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed, it's just been terrible. I'm sure that's what they're addressing in the huddle.
Here's Carter. 14 points for her. Thomas outside. Fouls. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Tiana Hawkins.
Well, since coming into the league as the second overall pick in 2008, Fouls arguably the best post defender in the WNBA.
And she can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good. So it's Washington now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jones, good, and Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
The three-point shot of Jones, it's tremendous. I mean, she's got a great release, and there's a nice arc on it.
Outside, Carter. Amby outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Thomas. Here's Ogumake. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Turning a missed basket into points. It's what Ogumake can do as good as anyone in the WNBA.
Here's Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Jones right side. Walker Kimbrough. This one for 3. Fouls with the rebound.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Washington calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
And another miss by Washington.
Mystics foul. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough.
We've seen her miss a couple from the line, going 2 for 4 so far.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
And the future Carter has in this league is promising. She's a talented guard with a commendable work ethic.
And good on both. They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Inside. It's stolen by Ogumake. Fast break, here come the Sparks. Here's Carter. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, what you love about Kennedy Carter is that she uses her quickness to full advantage, both in half court and transition.
Right side, Tolliver. Out to the right wing. Jones. 6 to shoot. From the arc. The Sparks grab the miss.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
Thomas, stolen by Walker Kimbrough. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Jones. And a great assist by Kristen Tolliver as that one goes in.
With excellent size for a guard, Jones has the ability to score it down low.
Outside, Carter. From 11 feet away. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor.
They don't need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
They should wait until about the 5-second mark before getting started.
Absolutely. I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Thomas outside. Over Tolliver. She got it up in time, but it couldn't. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Mystics on top. They lead by 12. And after a quick break, we're coming.
And she might not be pass first playing out of the 2-guard spot, but she shows here that when she needs to, she can dole out assists.
That's right. You know, that's not her primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, she can do it and do it well.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Jones, she's covered by Ogumake. Now here's Jones. She's guarded closely. Now the Sparks moving it up. Took him no time at all on that one.
You know, the catch-and-shoot jumper really displays the expansion of Ogumake's game. She's constantly looking to add moves to her arsenal.
It's stolen by Ogumake. Thomas with the ball. And it's Jones picking her up. They grab their own miss. And they pick up 2.
All those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into that lead.
Pass to Sykes. Over Hamby. Outside Atkins. Machida. To the paint. And that one's good. Austin.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Outside Carter. Back to Thomas. Over Machida. Thomas, no good. Pass to Atkins. Machida. She's covered by Thomas. Jones outside. From downtown. That shot missing. Now the Sparks take it the other way. On the wing, Nneka Ogumake. 13 feet out. Count that one.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Ogumake just has a great feel for the game.
Pass to Austin. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Takes the 3. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Hamby left side. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. It falls for basket number 9 from the field, and she's taken 14 shots to get there.
Watch out easily. Carter glides around the defense, comes off the pick clean and ready to shoot.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. The 3 ball, and another 3 for Washington.
Back-to-back 3-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Good on the bucket.
Love the toughness from Cambage. You didn't think a little contact would throw her off, did you?
Here's Machida. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
Into the lineup for Los Los Angeles, Shanae
And Washington
Okunike.
has possession. 10-point lead. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and
2
in.
points.
Now here's Thomas. Ogumake outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Ogumake. Stolen by Jones. Sykes outside. And here's Machida. She's covered by Thomas. From deep. Ogumake with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Cambage. Ogumake. Thomas outside. Shoots from the elbow. The offensive rebound. And Ogumake gets it to go.
Ogumike.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Sykes. Pass to Atkins. From outside the arc. She can't get that one to fall. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Left side, Carter. Ogumake outside. Ogumake inside. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's Washington. It's a 10-point game. Jones, no good.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
A good look from Jasmine Thomas. Here's Cambage. Yep, that one goes.
Ariel.
Nice job on the glass by Cambage. She averages almost 10 boards per game.
And the Mystics making a change here.
Liz Cambage joined the WNBA in 2011, but after that rookie year, she only played one season from 2012 to 2017. Cambage returned for good, though, in 2018.
So it's the Sparks now. They trail by 7. Pass to Thomas. Looking to get it going. From down in the low post, it goes. And that 2018 return for Liz Cambage, she came back to remind everyone how great she is.
Absolutely. During that 2018 season with Dallas, Cambage led the league in scoring, was top 5 in rebounds and blocks, and went off for a 53-point game, a league record.
Oliver with the ball. Here's Austin. And she can't stop the run as that misses.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Pass to Tolliver. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. The Sparks trailing. And it's Christy Tolliver with the foul.
Second personal.
That'll be her second foul of the game. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Washington.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Outside Carter. Pass to Cambage. Shoots over Austin. Goes back up. Great D that time from Shakira Austin.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. And it's the Sparks ball. On the wing, Kennedy Carter. Thomas. She's covered by Tolliver. Pass to Carter. Now here's Agumake. Tiana Hawkins with some nice D. The Mystics leading. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And this is the attacking mindset that coaches love to see. Atkins not only challenges the contact, but she converts through it.
Now Thomas. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Carter. It's good.
I love watching Kennedy Carter work her way inside. She is gifted at probing and finding ways to shoot.
Back to Tolliver. Atkins. Pass to Hawkins. Outside Atkins. Puts up a 3. That shot off. And it's the Sparks the other way. Thomas outside. Now here's Cambage, guarded by Austin. And here's Agumake. That shot off. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Jones, she's covered by Agumake. Here's Hawkins, makes it off the glass.
Fantastic trip down the floor. Jones working it to a wide open teammate.
The Sparks call timeout.
Coach saw that the players were getting a little run down out there. The timeout should give them a little energy back.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Washington Mystics dancers.
And here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Cambage. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
But once the ball goes to Cambage inside, it's pretty much over. You have to deny her on the entry pass to have a chance defensively.
Here's Jones. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession. Pass to Tolliver. Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Atkins.
The speed of Carter makes her tough to shake and helps her put pressure on shooters.
Here's Agumake. That one is good again. She is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's Tolliver. To the middle. Here's Austin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
A high IQ basketball player, Tolliver can initiate an offense with ease.
Here's Thomas. Excellent D there from Christy Tolliver. And Washington has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jones misses.
That is such a low percentage shot.
She's got to remember that she has 4 teammates out there with her. She doesn't need to do it all by herself.
Well, good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Now here's Tolliver. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor. They really seem to revel in confidence.
And we will see you next time.
This is what they came out to do here.
And that'll wrap it up.